I go, she can't kill me, right?
No, of course not.
People break up all the time.
Every day.
It it just didn't work out. What can I do? I wanted to love her. I tried to love her. I couldn't.
You tried.
I kept looking at her face. I go, come on, love her, love her.
Well, did you love her?
Oh, I had no choice. She squeezed it out of me. She told me she loved me all right at first, I guess. I just look at her. I go, oh, really? Or boy, that's something. But eventually you have to come back with, well, I love you. You can only hold out for so long.
You're a human being.
And I didn't even ask her I didn't even ask her out. She asked me out first. She called me up. What was I supposed to do? Say no? Couldn't do that to someone.
You're too nice a guy.
I am. I'm a nice guy.
And cut. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you, Cole, for joining in.
Yep.
All right, Sam, sorry, we have to reiterate those questions one more time, but it's good. You had like a first run with it. So what can you bring to the agency? You mentioned creativity. What are the other things you can bring to the agency?
Um, I feel like uh I feel like I'm really open with things. I can adapt to like new situations that I'm either put in like on the spot that day. I feel like I'm good to have around. I feel like I bring positivity to like the set, and I just want to try and do the best that I can in whatever I'm doing.
Okay. What is your approach when you're given a character, when you're given a script? What's the first thing that you look at in terms of making decisions of how this character talks, moves through space, what the psychology of the character is, and the background of the character? What's your approach?
I really do like as much homework as I can on the character and try and find out what he's been through or what he was going through during that time. And then I really start building around them. And then I'll probably study that person individually and try and figure out what made them unique or special and try and apply that in my performance.
Okay. And which character did you portray that you enjoyed the most, or or that you found the most rewarding?
It was I forget the name of the character, but it was played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt in 50-50, and I really liked his character. I just thought it was really unique how his friend was, Seth Rogen's character was just kind of being funny, but it's not a funny matter, it's a serious matter. It was cancer, and he was trying to like just tell him like, look, it's it sucks, and his friend was trying to bring him like, just show him the bright side, but like what's the bright side when you have cancer? I just thought it was unique, and I I don't know. Yeah, I connected with it pretty well.
Yeah, it is a complex character, like we've talked about before with other actors who've approached the agency or been invited to the agency. And tell us about why you admire Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill is one of my favorite actors because I just feel like he's so creative and so like flexible in his roles, from either super bad playing like a smart ass kind of kid to Wolf of Wall Street. Just I don't know, just all of his roles to me just kind of I feel like he just connects with them really well and definitely puts in the time into each character. I just think that's really important.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for coming in. You'll be hearing from us.